Hey, it's been a while. Um, Sorry for not posting for probably a few weeks, I think it's been. And today's video topic is gonna be on nicotine, right? So, this guy, right? So, there's not a whole lot I need to mention, but about 3 weeks ago to a month ago area, I went home and some not very good things happened, so I went out and bought a vape, thinking that it would just make life better for whatever reason, take the edge off of things. And in reality, it did the exact opposite. Nicotine's weird, right? It makes you feel unnaturally depressed, and you're trying to figure out what this depression is about, and it really fucks with you. You're like, oh fuck, I feel like shit. But and it just you almost feel like a magnetic pull on your soul to go back to bed and do nothing. That's how it is. Yeah. That's exactly how I would describe it. And only after a week I started cutting down because it was getting ridiculous how much I was using. And even though right now I'm only down to 4 puffs a day, I'm very much considering just going out and getting rid of it. I think honestly it's appropriate to get rid of it right now. Okay, actually just give me a minute, okay? I'm just gonna take on a little field trip. I'm just gonna put on my shoes. I'm gonna take this guy. We're getting rid of it. I swear to God, we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna take a few more puffs before I get rid of it, because yeah. But right now we're... Oh, hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? So yeah, I'm headed in my car. That was my friend Biz. He's cool. I met him in a climbing club. So it's a nice sunny day out, and gonna do exactly what I've been wanting to do for the last month, and I've been trying to cut down. So this will be a lot easier. It's still not gonna be easy. I'm not at 1 puff a day yet, because I just don't think I have the emotional maturity to go down to 1 a day right now. I don't really have a place. I go once every day. So we're just gonna cut down to 0, and it's gonna be shitty, but that's okay. It's pretty outside, man. I've been inside doing homework and playing video games and been on social media all day, honestly. It's just, outside's pretty. Not all day. I got food. I went shopping for grocery shopping. But yeah, back to nicotine. This is my 3rd time quitting, man. I should know by now to just not get back on this thing. It's cool to puff on it, but the feelings it gives you afterward, when you're not using after a few hours, it feels shitty. It feels so shitty. It's the feeling of watching porn but amplified. I don't know. And from my experience, it's always been easier to quit nicotine, but the pull on you is very, very strong for the first few days, and then you're pretty much good. I'm just headed to my car so I can chuck it or whatever, put it somewhere. Who knows? Wherever it's gonna be, I'm probably gonna like go back to this spot and like reminisce, like, oh, that was the time I brought the vape or whatever. So yeah, we'll see. Alright. Alright. Unedited video. We are still recording. And we are now driving. So what I'm gonna do sounds a little bit stupid, but I'm just taking a fuck ton of puffs, chuck it out to where I can't get to it, then just cold turkey. I'm not gonna do like a fuck ton, maybe like absolute maximum like 5. And I think the strat to like getting rid of it is just gonna be throwing it out the window. Like there's not a whole lot else you can do. Just getting on the highway. Alright, there we are. There we go. Yeah, we're just like going yay way. Just trying to find a good interstate to throw it out. But I guess I'll just like say my goodbyes to nicotine part 3. I swear to God, if I forgot it, then we'd have some serious issues. But yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna quit nicotine for good. I might get back on in like a year, make the same mistake, regret it again, and it's gonna be shitty, but it's like, can't wait to like start losing weight, man. Like I've been bulking for way too long and I feel fat. What else is going on in my life? Like today, I'm just trying to catch up on physics homework. I did my civil engineering measurements homework. It was pretty easy. Just copying shit down from one thing to another, and then I have to turn it in tomorrow. And then all I have left are 3 things to do tonight. I have to get dinner somehow, some way. I'm gonna eat. Oh, a few things. I'm gonna send an email to the person who I'm gonna be working for over the summer. I'm gonna do my new skincare routine. I have a freshman comp 2 assignment that I have to do. I have another physics lecture I have to do. I have to submit my timesheet for work so I can get paid. Is that it? I think that's it. Obviously besides, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, there we go. I thought I was not going to be able to get on the freeway. We're good. I don't like this freeway. It just feels shitty. Except for the fact that like Six Flags is like right there. It's pretty cool. But like this interchange is just shitty. From what I heard, they're gonna like upgrade it, but we'll see about that. Oh, there's an airplane. That's sick. Gonna get on the I-10. I think I'm gonna throw it off on 410. I think. But yeah, it's fucking weird because like since I started, there's this like feeling of unnatural depression that you just have, and it's permanent and it sucks. And I spent like a long time trying to figure out like why in the fuck am I having this like spike of depression ever since this time. I didn't understand it until I thought about it. I was like, oh yeah, that's when I started fucking using nicotine again. It's like, guys, it's pissing me off, you know. Also, to whoever legal is watching this, I didn't actually throw it out because littering's a fucking felony. So I kept it on me, and I don't launch past this. I didn't do it. I promise. But I'm gonna fucking speed around. I'm really looking forward to that summer job. Like, I can't believe like how soon it is though. It's in like a month and a half. Like, that's weird. Like, I always imagined going back being like a long way away thing. Granted, it does absolutely not feel like March 26th, 2023. Like, it doesn't even feel like 2023 has even started yet, bro. Like, what the hell? This year has been going by so quickly. I guess this year is like the year of speed for me. Just the year of speed. Not like speed, like the drug, that's fucking stupid, don't do that. But like speed, like the year's just going by like January, February, March. It's like, what the fuck? How'd that happen? So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like 2022 was the year of like, 2022 was the year of self-improvement. 2021 was the year of my ex. 2022 was COVID. I mean, 2020 was COVID. 2019 was depression. Well, every year was depression, but 2019 I would say was the worst of it. 2018 was the transition from middle school to high school, I guess. Before that, like, I didn't even really exist, yo. Like, before 2018, there was no me. I mean, there was a me, but like I was a fucking NPC back then, you know. Like, I feel like an NPC right now because of fucking nicotine. Like, literally, nicotine turns you into a fucking NPC. Like, that's how it is. Like, you just like mope around everywhere. You give so much less fucks about anything and everything in your life, well, to the point where it's extremely unhealthy, and it's just really bad. It's really not good for you. Like, I know everybody says, like, oh, nicotine's bad because, I don't know, it fucking kills you, but, like, I don't know, the only drawback I've seen this time is just so much unnatural depression, and that's just how it is every time, and I haven't fucking learned my lesson. because it's cool to like, it's cool to do it like once or twice. But once you're doing it like several times a day or hundreds of times a day or whatever you're doing, you just feel like shit all the time. But it's still not horrible to quit. Like, I'm probably gonna be fine by the end of this week. Like, I'm definitely gonna be fine by the end of this week. Okay, there's the 410 exit. I think this ramp is where I'm gonna do my hits, and then I'm gonna chunk it off. Nicotine. You were terrible. I didn't chuck it out. It's gone. I threw it off the fucking bridge. It's gone. Can't have nicotine again. Getting that buzz like I usually do. Yeah, I can definitely feel the buzz. I just gotta drive carefully. There's nobody in front of me, so I should be fine. It's just, sometime, starting tomorrow, it's probably like later tonight, I'm gonna be like, where's my vape, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's gone, and I can't do it anymore. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't do it anymore. It's gonna be like, shit. It's only gonna be shit until like Friday, and then Friday it's not gonna be as bad, it's gonna be kind of bad, and then by the time it hits like April, like first 5 days of April, it'll just be like pretty much fine. Me and nicotine have had a pretty good run. Not a good run, a fucking terrible run. It's like going to the gym with somebody who just watches you and tells you that you're shit. That's all it is. Where are my fucking sunglasses? I don't know, man. I don't know where my sunglasses are. And I kind of need them. But yeah. That's it for nicotine. Now. Reminiscing about it, it's like, I don't think I've ever quit this method before. Like, I've done the method of like, oh, counting the puffs you do every day. That's what I did for like a fat minute, probably for like 3-4 weeks, and it's like getting to the point where I'm doing only 4 a day. Today was 6 because, you know, I just did 4 now. I did 2 earlier, but yeah, that's it. No more. And it feels weird with it not being here, but it is what it is. Like, there's some people that just like can't, they can't do it for the rest, they're doing it for the rest of their lives because they just can't get off because they just can't. They're in too deep. I'm the pre-cal teacher I have to TA for my job, like, he went on a rant about him, like, getting off nicotine, or he hates it. Bro's still on nicotine patches. And I was talking to him about it, and he was like, yeah, I still smoke, like, a little bit, and it's like, you didn't fucking quit. You still have nicotine going into your fucking veins or whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, but, like, my lungs are okay. It's like, that's not what this is about. My lungs are fine. not fine, but like they're fine. Like I can breathe perfectly fine. Not perfect, but almost perfect. I'll probably be back to normal in like a week or two. But it's not like I'm struggling or anything. I remember the first time I was addicted, my lungs felt like bricks, man. I don't know what the hell was in the shit I was doing the first time. It was like those little Hyde ones. It was like a skinny little guy. Just a tiny little piece of plastic with whatever the hell was in it. It was so cheap looking. Like Escobar's actually doesn't look cheap looking. Like they're made out of like good plastic. But that was made out of like shitty plastic. But yeah, my second time I was also on Escobar's and maybe something else, I don't know. This area is a little sketchy, but it's not that bad. Like I'm gonna get back on the freeway in a minute, head back home, do some homework. Actually, I think I'm gonna have food again, but like, I think I'm just gonna snack for dinner today until I feel full. That's gonna be a thing I'm starting this upcoming school year, since I'm gonna have like a stove and shit, because I'm living with those people I was talking about last video, right? I'm gonna be living with my UTA buddies. And I'm gonna start like meal prepping and shit. I'm gonna try and think of like how am I gonna survive the next few days? Just like without nicotine. Like how am I gonna cope with it? First thing is I'm gonna be going to the gym tomorrow, 100%. Tomorrow, Mondays are always my busiest day. So I might like crash at some point. Cause like when I went from like way too many to like 10, like I crashed like twice that day. So I might take a few midday naps throughout, but that's normal. Hopefully I don't like fuck up my porn schedule, because I'm still only trying to do it like once every 5 days this month, which is not great, but it's progress. Better than once a day. But it's nowhere near like where I was like September, October of last year. We'll get there, but I'm not ready for that yet. Hopefully there's a day where I have no addictions. A day of my life where I have no addictions. Because right now my addictions are... Well, I just got rid of nicotine, and that'll be gone hopefully within a week, like I said. The porn thing, which is most definitely an addiction, even though it's like now like once or twice a week. Oh shit, no, there's a red light. Alright. Yeah, once or twice a week for that. I wouldn't consider my caffeine consumption an addiction. Like, I didn't have it yesterday, and I could survive without it. It's just like, I pretty much just use it as pre-workout, because that's like good, I guess. And then probably my biggest one is like social media / YouTube. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of that one. I got rid of my Geometry Dash addiction at least. I still play it from time to time, but I don't feel addicted to it because my life is too full for me to spend 3 hours a day on that damn game. Like, you can look at my past uploads and see, like, yeah, I played a shit ton of Geometry Dash back in the day. And even after Bloodbath, like, I still played a ton. I just didn't upload those videos because I didn't care enough. But hopefully there's a day where my only addiction is just gonna be, like, YouTube. Because, I don't know, YouTube addiction is not that bad, I think. But maybe this summer, yeah, I mean, this summer, I'm gonna have, like, no time for screens. Hopefully I make friends at Choye, man. Like, if I don't, we're gonna have some serious issues. I'm trying to think of, like, how am I gonna survive Choye? Because clearly I didn't. Last time I was at Choye for a month, I like, it was bad because I was, like, in the heat of Sarah breaking up with me. So that happened. But, like, I don't know. I like binge eat, like, a little bit, but it's not, I don't feel like addicted to binge eating. Like, occasionally I just have a snack, like, after everything, and just, like, don't think about it. That's not horrible. And I think that's gonna be stopping, like, next semester as well, if everything goes to plan. I'm already fucking yawning because of the nicotine crash. But there's still some things I have to do today. So I might take, like, a sip of caffeine just so I can get through the day and then do whatever the hell I have to do. And then crash. You know, go to bed at, like, 10, wake up at 5, work out at 6, do all my bullshit tomorrow. But hopefully this, like, depression's gonna go away. Because it's been terrible, man. Like, I've been consistently, like, demotivated to do anything. Like, I've been having to, like, force myself to do any sort of work. And I fell behind in, like, a couple of my classes, and it's just not fun. My grades are gonna be fine, but there's just some things that I just really couldn't do because I was just too depressed. Well, I'm gonna end the video here because, like, there's not really a whole lot else to mention, but hopefully I'll try and post a little bit more. This is like a longer upload because I've been, like, wasting time talking about, like, nothing. But yeah, y'all have a great rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever the hell, and see ya.